Hey, what is up everybody? It's Stevie Breach coming to you here today. Stand-up video. This one's kind of weird, but it shouldn't be that long. I think everybody by now has heard the news of Wrestlemania. This is like the fourth day in a row that Wrestlemania news has come out. On this one, we're not going to talk about the Madison Square Garden show. If that rumor gets a little bit more traction, which I think was just the rumor of the day yesterday, and I think with the news coming out today, that WrestleMania is going to be a 2-day event coming for the Performance Center. I think it kind of puts that last one to rest. It was a fun one to sit through for a day, but if it is a whole conspiracy thing of WWE moving WrestleMania from Tampa to Orlando to get insurance money for that they put into the Tampa WrestleMania and then only to ship it to New York. It is what it is. That's the way business runs in the United States. But I will tell you that this WrestleMania already was going to be one to remember. This is going to be a record-setting thing, having an empty arena WrestleMania with no fans, trying to be able to put on a big show. I'm guessing they're going to be running more Raws and SmackDowns from the Performance Center, so maybe they'll be able to perfect it because, SmackDown was what it was. But Monday Night Raw, maybe because now we're getting used to the empty arena with nobody in it, it didn't seem the same. I mean, the whole thing with the Street Profits, Becky Lynch and Stone Cold Steve Austin, there was no fans there to really get hyped when the music went off, and it just felt like they were just walking through the motions. And I'm not saying it wasn't cool. It definitely probably would have been like a really cool moment that we would have remembered for a while if there was fans there going bananas and we were going bananas at home. But it kind of seemed like they were just going through the motions because there was nobody there. It was different because they weren't like mic'd. They didn't have a microphone. They just were kind of like talking and the camera was picking it up. That was weird. But, by WrestleMania, they'll have this thing perfected. And, I'm sure they'll even watch AEW, watching, their empty arena show, maybe steal some things from them as they sort of just go back and forth and try to perfect this. But the news today, WrestleMania is going to be a 2-day event. Kind of cool because last year, as many people can remember, I fell asleep during WrestleMania because it was so damn long. I know it's crazy because you don't have to turn it on, but one of the things I hate more than anything about WWE pay-per-views as of right now is the extended, extra long pre-show. Are they going to have a pre-show both nights? Is it going to be 2-hour pre-shows on back-to-back nights to get us ready for 2 nights of WrestleMania? I hope not, because that'll turn me off as it is already. I already wasn't pumped for this WrestleMania. Now it's going to be on 2 nights. Do I want to watch Saturday? Do I want to watch Sunday? Do I want to watch both? Gronkowski is going to be the host of WrestleMania. This is going to be something. Gronkowski is not showing up just to talk on the microphone and get everybody hyped. Either, Jinder Mahal going back to their WrestleMania 33 feud from the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, or somebody is going to bump him, push into him, make fun of him for walking out on a championship team in New England because Tom Brady couldn't get him another ring. Somebody's going to do something, and that's going to lead to the first match for Gronkowski. I don't know what the first pay-per-view coming out of WrestleMania is, but it used to be Extreme Rules for so long. So maybe he has this first match then. WWE, signed this guy. They're going to want to put him in the ring as soon as possible. They're going to want to capitalize on this and maybe even push him to the point where he wins the championship at WrestleMania 37. Who knows? I don't know, man. This world's going crazy. Everybody's, saying that WWE's copying New Japan for the 2-night show with Wrestle Kingdom. This has been something that we've been talking about for a while. I'm not going to say it's been the best idea of all time, but, WWE, the show is just too damn long. Maybe be on 2 nights. Maybe it's going to be easier for us to breeze through like it's a normal Raw with the SmackDown the next night. Maybe we're going to hate it because it's just too much damn wrestling. Because now, if they do a normal WrestleMania like this, a WrestleMania weekend, You're gonna have to have like the Hall of Fame on Thursday. Then you're gonna have SmackDown on Friday. Saturday, Sunday, WrestleMania. You have your accesses that go along the way. NXT, do you get people there on Wednesday and just run the actual television show as your takeover special? Do you expect people to stay till Tuesday and then you do your takeover special on Tuesday? Or does takeover just leave town and not even happen in the WrestleMania location? It's a lot to think about right there. I think adding on to the USA on Wednesday makes it a big deal. So now a WrestleMania trip, you fly in on Tuesday and then you leave on Tuesday. So it's like a week-long ordeal if you want to see everything. That's 7-day vacation of wrestling. I love it, guys. That kind of seems like a lot. They're changing the game here.